Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are back on Forza Horizon 4 and we're checking out the Forza Fun exclusive vehicle of the week. This week we've got the 2017 Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 Ford Fiesta ST costing 200 Forza points. Now unfortunately I haven't been able to do the Forza Fun and show you the Forza Fun because I tried recording it earlier and it went wrong because it's just not registering that I'm in the Super GT. As you can see, I'm in my DB11. It's a Super GT car, and it says, if I show you, own and drive any Super GT car. So I've drove the F12 Berlinetta Ferrari, drove that about for a bit, and didn't come up, didn't register. Been driving this about as well, didn't register either. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not working, but unfortunately I managed to show you how to do that. Also, there's one bit I have absolutely no clue on how to do. I had a quick browse of it before I started this video, and it's this bit. Jostle your way up to the front of the pack and with your Super GT car. To me, that sounds like it hasn't been written properly. It sounds like there was meant to be something there, and they decided to change it last minute, and they hadn't properly looked over their grammar, because it says, jostle your way to jostle your way to the front of the pack and with your Super GT car. It just doesn't run very well, which makes me think that they have decided to change it last minute, and it just seems a bit weird. And I don't understand what that's meant to mean. I think it's meant to mean jostle your way up to the front of the pack and win like 10 races, or win 10 drifts, or win 10 whatever. Just win 10 something. Because you can see it's like chapter progress 0 out of 10. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that's meant to mean. So I'm unable to do that, and also the fact it's not registering. I'm driving my Super GT anyway. I'm unable to drive that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do instead, just for this video, I'm just literally going to buy the Fiesta, drive it about a bit, show you the progress, like the performance of the car, and my opinion on it, as I normally do. So we jump over to the Forza Fun shop here. So of course we've got this rehashed content from before. We've already got one of these Fiestas in the game already. It's a Ford, admittedly, but it's not a Hoonigan. But it just feels so rehashed. Again, it's like the same thing, the new livery. Perhaps the performance is a bit different. But that's what we're going to find out now. So are you sure you want to spend 241 points? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, again, I haven't been able to do this Forza Fun, which is such a pain, but oh well. Can't solve glitches yourself most of the time. So let's jump into this new car then and find out all about it. But before then, let's go to the auto show and have a look at what the performance figures are for the Fiesta rally car. So I don't think it's that one, it's this one, I think. So 819 is the class figure. So it's got 375 brake horsepower. That's just going to use that as a basic knowledge. And we're going to go over to Ford, Hoonigan, that's the one. All these stupid cars. 500,000, exactly the same. It's gone up in rating a little bit, and if we go down, it's got 375 brake horsepower. So not much has been done with this car to make it a particularly great car. Why it's worth actually implementing it in the game again. Again, I think this car suffers with the same issue as before, whereas I mentioned about with the other Hoonigan Mustang. As I said, what they should have done, if they want to create new liveries for a car, why don't you just literally go into the manufacturing paints, and then, but as I mentioned before, I'm going to mention it again just to show you what I mean, just in case you didn't watch that last video. So when you go into manufacture, look, you could make two colours, like you've got this colour here for this one, and you go across to the other one, just a plain white, which is what the other one is. Why couldn't they have done that? I don't know. It sort of baffles me. Unless, because I actually haven't got the other one, I'm not quite sure exactly how it looks, so I don't see much difference in terms of the way the car looks, apart from the colours. So, again, I think that's what they should have done, is literally just put a new paint selection on, as there just doesn't seem to be much of a difference. Or not even bothered implementing the Ford version, just have the Hoonigan one later. I don't know, it just seems like a waste of place. You could have had something so much better, like you could have had I prefer to even have like the Chiron Sport. Like, it's a sport version of a Chiron, how could you go wrong? So yeah, but I'm not saying that we shouldn't have the car in the game per se. I just think it's a bit of a waste having two of the same cars. But anyway, enough of me whinging again about these cars. But there are a few cars I'm looking forward to, especially the two car pass cars, which I'll be doing a video about tomorrow, which will be Saturday. Well, it sounds alright, I'll give them that. Doesn't feel very fast though. The grip is very good, I'll give them the steering's really good. I keep over revving it a little bit, but the gears are quite, well, I would say quite quick, they're not very quick. Right, I've got no more gears now. We've reached top speed, whatever that is. Let's quickly go down here, what have we got? That's not very fast at all. Whoa. The grip's good. But then again, this car is not designed for top speed, obviously. It's a rally monster, so it's meant to go off-road and drift with its Hoonigan. Yeah, there's not much to say about it, to be honest. It looks alright, it just pretty much looks like exactly the same as the M Sport. Got these nasty blue wheels, which generally the Hoonigan rally cars have. I'm not quite sure if the other M Sport goes an NST. Hold on, I've got to check that. I haven't got one, so I can't check through the auto show from here. Not a bad drift car though, I know I just drift tap that Land Rover, but I got a bit off road. Chair. Now I have got stability control off as usual, but I have still got traction control on, so it's not going to be too slippery. They seem to be coping alright on them. Whoa. It's not a bad car. I would have said performance wise it seems to be pretty good. This top speed's obviously lacking because obviously it's not meant to be designed to be a top speed drag racing craziness. It's only meant to be for like going all around tight corners and drifting around dirt tracks and impressing spectators. That's all it's meant to be for. And I would have said they've done quite well. The physics are quite nice to drive. They go onto the twisty roads. A little bit better now, the blue wheels are gone. Actually, what we might do, I want to do a head-to-head with that. I think it's a good way to test it. I haven't done a head-to-head on this game before, so I have no idea what it's like. Wow, he seems to have quite a bit of acceleration difference. Look at the state of this. Come on. That's it, I'm at top gear now. I think that Honda's got a top speed of 145 or something like that last time I tested it. So it's got the edge on me a bit there. Cheating sod, look at that, guys. Look at there. That's driver's arm. Really didn't have to drive. Well, there we go.
If you want to be a Horizon Street Racer, you have to be ready to throw down head-to-head, anywhere, anytime. Win enough of these and you won't just be respected, you'll be feared.
Whatever, man. So yeah, okay, so what we found out in that test was the fact that, although he was a cheating bastard, was that the handling was alright, the braking felt really good. Like the brakes don't seem to lock up very quickly, which is really quite nice. It's got quite good ABS. the top speed is pretty lame in comparison to the Honda. The Honda seems to sort of zoom off, and that was well away. That also the acceleration. That's the first thing I said about this car when I first got into it. I said it didn't feel very fast, so that's proven by that little quick race that we just did. It just kind of proves that the car doesn't accelerate very quickly in comparison to his rivals. So there we go. Here is my quick review, a very quick review. It's only 10 minutes, which is a bit long, I must admit, about this Ford. I wanted to do the Forza Font really, but obviously I can't show you that because it's glitched. So unfortunately that's the end of that. But tomorrow I'll be releasing the Car Pass car video, but they will be moved down to Thursdays now, Car Pass videos. They were on Fridays, but now they release the cars on Thursdays now for some reason. They were on Fridays. I thought it was called Car Pass Friday, but now it's called Car Pass Thursday, and it can be Forza on Friday. So that's the way it's going to move now. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. I know I wasn't particularly descriptive. I can't really explain this car too much. I don't really know much about it. It's just a rally car for me. It's just not really anything particularly special. So I haven't got a passion for this sort of car, so I can't really sort of tell you much of the details of it. So yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will successfully be a bit more accurate in the next video, which will be the 2 new Car Pass cars which come out a couple of days. Oh, that one. I know, it's the other one. Okay, so there we go. It kind of sums it up really. The Forza Font doesn't work, but these ones in the daily challenges are working, so I suppose that's something. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.